Tonight we'll see the Chicago Sky as they play against the Las Vegas Aces. And from Sin City, I'm Blake Suniga, joined by two terrible poker players, Ryan Banafiteni and Tim Schwartz. We're in for a good one tonight.
And these calls, they can be some of the toughest calls for officials to make.
But in this case, I think she got it right. The defender's still moving there and never really got set.
Well, this game could turn out to be a fast-paced and frantic battle, considering how both of these teams like to get out and attack in transition.
We'll see high-pressure defense and quick offense. Teams not really spending too much time getting into their sets. It's a great way to get ahead of the slower-paced team. But with both teams running at top speed, this could get interesting.
Well, the real test is going to be the stamina of these two squads. I think they're really bound to get worn out if they spend all game trying to outrun each other.
Inside, A'ja Wilson with some nice D. Down low, pass to Young. Outside, Parker. That falls. Nice speed that time from Jackie Young.
Love seeing that kind of unselfish attitude. Jackie Young makes so many winning plays.
And now the Aces on the break. Here's Wilson. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here. About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Here's Parker. No good there. The Sky go the other way with it. Outside, Williams. And so she draws the foul on the shot. It's going to be on Chelsea Gray.
Good idea to just foul Williams. She's an average free throw shooter. Don't give her easy looks.
At the line for two.
And she's good on the second. And here are the Aces now. To the paint. Williams with the steal. Here's Mabry. And she banks in the layup.
As a big, sometimes your height is a huge help passing-wise. It allows players like Williams to get a clear view of open players.
And the ball out of play, the Sky will have it. Copper outside. Good.
Fantastic touch from Copper there. You can see how locked in she is scoring inside.
Parker with the ball. Now guarded by Copper. And that one goes in as she's fouled. It'll be 3 points if she can convert the free throw. And that one misses.
Oh, we talk about all-time WNBA playoff runs. You have to talk about the 2014 Chicago Sky. They were the last team in, winning a tiebreaker just to get into the tournament.
First quarter of basketball, just over 2.5 minutes played so far. Wilson right side, back to Parker. Second shot opportunity. Wilson no good.
That's a surprise. Out of character for her to miss those when the D's not right in her face.
They're really struggling with fouls. It's still early, but one more foul and they're over the limit already.
And talking about that 2014 Sky team, they went 15-19 in the regular season.
But Chicago really turned it on in the playoffs, led by players like Sylvia Fowles, Elena Deladon, Courtney Vandersloot. Chicago won 2 winner-take-all games, getting all the way to the WNBA Finals.
A nice shot by Wilson.
Absolutely relentless. A'ja Wilson is not someone who allows some contact to get her. Too strong.
Smith, no good.
But he got to her just enough on that shot to throw her off.
And the foul on Williams. That's her first foul.
First personal foul, team's first. Second team foul.
Back to Parker. It's stolen by Elizabeth Williams.
Great job preventing that ball from coming into the post. It might have been an easy 2 if she doesn't make the steal. Her assist average has increased each year in the league. Williams has become a more willing passer. Great find.
Unhindered going all the way. Finished off the break.
What a smooth finish.
And that's why they always love seeing her on the end of those breaks.
Here's Gray. No scoring yet from her, but that's likely to change. Pass to Wilson. Now here's Parker. The shot off that time. Great D that time from Elizabeth Williams. Copper drives in. Count that one.
You see how focused Copper is on the drive, just slicing her way to the bucket with confidence.
With the shot. Got a piece of it. Here's Mabry. Her shot is good, making her a perfect 2 for 2 from the floor.
Their offense has come together immediately. They're threatening to run away with this game.
I can't imagine they'll stay this hot for 4 quarters, but if they can even come close, look out.
Yeah, to pick up and keep this offensive pace would be insane.
Copper no good. The Aces trailing. And Elizabeth Williams is going to pick up the foul. That is her first foul of the game.
And the next foul will put them in the bonus.
And you know they'll be trying to draw that next one quickly so they can start getting those easy chances at the line and get some easy buckets.
Well, the defense looking to protect the rim at all costs there.
Something you've struggled with in your career, Tim, but definitely saved the layup with that foul. She's going to have to earn them at the line.
Well, coaching in this league, not easy by a long shot. What's the biggest challenge for head coaches?
Well, for me, there's only 12 teams in the entire league, so you see the same clubs quite a bit, coming up with different wrinkles to game plan, and that's so tough to do. Everybody knows everybody in this league.
Yeah, and for me, it's the roster size. You only have 12, sometimes 11 players at your disposal, so you have to be smart with rest, you have to be smart with minutes, and you don't really want to overextend your stars.
Looks like they're going to have one of those days where they can do no wrong.
Well, they certainly haven't done anything wrong so far, stretching the lead into double digits already.
Such a hot start.
And she comes up with the deuce.
They keep going down low with the ball, and it keeps resulting in points.
Extremely positive. I mean, that's a very nice lead to have this early in the ballgame.
They've come out on fire out of the gates.
Smith. And she was fouled on the way up. 2 throws for her.
A versatile big with an array of moves at her disposal. Defenders struggle to keep up with Smith.
And the second free throw, good. Pass to Parker. Shoots from 12. Again, the miss by Candace Parker. Chicago leading. Shoots it. Rejected by Jackie Young.
Outstanding job by Young on D, staying connected.
Here's Wilson. Another shot. And count it. 2 points with a chance for one more at the line.
Second personal foul.
The defense pretty much helpless to stop that layup. Just too much of a mismatch in terms of height.
A unanimous winner of the WNBA's Rookie of the Year award. Wilson entered the league with a bang.
Second chance shot. And Smith with a nice bucket inside.
She was the first one to react to that miss. I mean, that's just a hustle play on the putback.
And the foul on Williams. So that'll be her second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line. This is her second trip to the free throw line in this one.
As the top pick in the 2008 WNBA draft, Candace Parker came with loads of hype out of Tennessee. And guess what? What'd she do her rookie year? She won MVP. Yet another bucket inside for her. That's how she's earning her points today.
Pass to Wilson. Yep, that one goes.
Quality court vision to find the open teammate. Parker's guard-like skills are just on full display.
First shot, first basket. She is out of the blocks fast.
So reliable, guys. Her offense, it doesn't come and go. It's always there.
Smith, no good. Wilson outside. Pass to Parker. That's down the hack. Notch one more to her total, and that's 9 for 15 shooting.
Well into her 30s, Parker still has the flash to her game. Still, she's one of the most fierce players in the WNBA. Neither team can miss early on. I don't know how long they can keep this up.
Offensively, at least. Neither team's done jack on D yet.
That's fine with me.
And yep, it's good.
Mixing it up inside. Mabry might be under 6 feet, but her toughness showing there.
And the foul on Williams. That's her third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect. So we'll head to the line to shoot two. She's got free throw attempts 4 and 5 here. So she makes 1 of 2 as the second one misses. And the basket by Mabry.
And the ball movement by Williams. Excellent at finding her teammates in spots where they can score. Courtney Williams, one of the toughest players in the league, standing 5'8". She's excellent on the boards. Arguably the best rebounding guard in the league.
First trip to the line for her here.
First personal foul, teams first.
That one's off. And Courtney Williams led the league in minutes in 2021.
With an Atlanta team that missed the playoffs. Williams was not just leading the league in minutes, but she was also leading the league in field goal attempts, competing incredibly hard no matter the situation.
Wilson, covered by Smith.
Great. That's good. Strong awareness from Wilson. She knows that opponents lock in on her, so she's happy to dish and keep her teammates involved.
Now here's Smith. He's got 5. Can't connect from short range.
That's rough. No one to blame but herself. She should definitely scored that time. I don't know what happened.
Tries to break her ice. And fouled hard that time. And she'll get 2 shots at the line. It goes on A'ja Wilson.
The prototypical big for today's game. Smith can beat you inside and outside.
Las Vegas trailing to the inside. Young. That's in. Coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
They'll take as many of those high percentage shots as they can make.
Here's Williams. That one falls. Her second basket of the game. She's now 2 for 3.
That's not an easy hoop. Good concentration by Williams to get the bucket. A focused player.
And that one's good.
And just a huge hole in the defense, and she didn't waste any time going through it.
Goes up and lays it in nice and easy.
She had her head on a swivel and was able to still pick out the pass and get the assist.
It's good.
The defense cannot figure out how to stop Parker. It's almost impossible for defenders to stay in front of her.
Yep, count it.
She's been able to find her open teammate every trip down the floor.
I mean, it sure has seemed like it, right? I mean, great day passing the rock for her.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Copper. That's her first foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and they'll go to the line. That's her first trip to the line.
First overall pick back in the 2019 draft. Jackie Young is a gifted guard, and really, you can play her at either the 1 or the 2.
Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here.
She had no choice but to lunge for that pass to make sure it didn't get through.
Yeah, and that was important because probably would have been a quick 2 points if she doesn't knock it out of bounds. So I love that effort level.
Misses in close. Here's Parker. Here's Wilson, and the shot is good.
Gotta appreciate the hustle. Wilson doing whatever she can to keep possessions alive.
And at the end of one, both teams putting up some points. Aces ahead, up by 1. And we'll get the second quarter underway on the other side.
Everyone get loud and put your hands together for your
A close game here at the start of the second quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the Aces so far?
They've come out of the gate strong and put in a solid first quarter.
A lot of good looks for them on offense so far. Just quality shots.
And here we go, the sky fast break. Williams can't get it to go. The Aces leading. Pass to Plum. Over Mabry. And foul called as she misses. And it's going to be 2 free throws.
It's a major component to her game. Free throws. Plum's nearly a 90% shooter from the line.
He's off on the second. Parker, no good. And Parker gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for her.
First
And
team
it's the
foul.
sky ball. Here's Mabry.
With great leaping ability plus length, Parker is a tremendous defensive player. One of the best we've ever seen.
And the basket by Mabry.
That's how to orchestrate for your teammate. Terrific pass.
stolen by Smith. Finished off the break.
Reward the big. Williams running the floor, and she gets the prize of the points in the bucket.
Parker is good.
Great communication between teammates there.
Now here's Copper. Guarded by Young. Basket counts.
She is setting this place on fire. Her shooting has been off the charts.
Chicago in the lead. Smith left side. Here's Williams. Score the basket. Her fourth, and she's only missed 1 of her 5 shots tonight.
One of her real strengths, Williams can collect her teammates' misses, turn them into points. That's the type of lead pass we've really come to expect from her.
Copper no good. Pass to Wilson. And she uses the glass on the layup.
The awareness of Gray, a terrific teammate who is good at recognizing when someone on her team is uncovered.
And a foul on Williams. That will get her 4th foul of the game.
4th personal foul. 2nd team foul.
Left side, Parker.
On the ball, Williams is an excellent defensive player, excellent at disrupting offense, loves playing D.
Wilson with the bucket.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Pass to Copper. Candace Parker with the block. And she gets it back. Copper. And another shot. The shot that time not on target. Nice defense from A'ja Wilson. Gray, that's good.
Talk about a creative ball handler. Once Gray gets defenders off balance, it's over.
And Williams gets it to go.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
And just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. To the middle. Parker. She's guarded by Williams. Here's Wilson. Ball's knocked loose. Chicago trailing here. Marina Mabrey on the wing. Score that one for her 8th field goal. 8 for 11, in fact, on an accurate night.
Got to do more than that. To stop Mabrey. She knows how to absorb contact.
Here's Plum. That's in, coming off an assist from Candace Parker.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Williams. Here's Smith. Las Vegas grabs the miss. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marina Mabrey. That's her 4th foul of the contest. And it's the Aces with the ball. Here's Parker. The second chance effort, and she lays it up and in.
You can't question Parker's effort level on the glass. She loves beating opponents to the ball.
And that one drops for her.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Marina Mabrey. That'll be foul number 5 for her. Here's Gray. 6 points for her. Parker gets the bucket.
A potent competitor inside the paint. you can usually count on Parker to produce inside.
Out of bounds, it'll be Aces ball.
Las Vegas Aces ball.
Here's Las Vegas. A 4-point game. They get it again. Wilson. And she converts the layup.
Plays with such imagination and vision. Players like Wilson go on to have long, successful careers.
Here's Parker. Here's Wilson. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 for 14 on the night.
Terrific job to convert the putback. She stayed with that play from start to finish, and that's something we say about her a lot.
To the paint. And Asia Wilson again.
Well, once Wilson catches fire, she stays hot. Her aggressiveness on offense is why her teammates keep beating her. 2021 finals were star-studded. He had legends like Reiner, Parker, Taurasi, Dickinson, Vandersloot. But the finals MVP wasn't any of them. It was Kahleah Copper.
In those finals, with all of the future Hall of Famers, it was Kahleah Copper that stole the show.
It was the exclamation point on a breakout season for Copper. Named an All-Star for the first time in 2021 and capped the year off as the finals MVP.
Oh, she's got such a great touch and feel around the rim. She made that reverse look easy, but trust me when I tell you, it's not.
Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the free throw.
The foul drawn by Young, it's hard to keep her in front of you, and that opens up so much more of her game.
And that trip coming up empty, missing both. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Well, she's been the key to their offense. She's been their offense with the way she shot the ball.
Yeah, her percentage today has been through the roof. She is definitely not the one who's put them in this hole.
Here's Copper. The shot, no good. Some solid defense from Jackie Young. Wilson with it. Picked up by Mabry. Offensive board. Chalk up 2 right there.
That hoop took tremendous mental toughness from Wilson. Not going to let the bump disrupt her.
Copper. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
She needs to find other ways to contribute besides shooting. Nothing. Nada. Falling for her in this quarter.
Shot's good by Smith.
Well, that's one area where they haven't struggled at all in transition.
Well, maybe that's their ticket out of the hole. Look for even more of those quick hitters.
Yeah, those transition baskets can change a game quickly. A nice fast break from start to finish.
And what a finish it was, guys. Just so pretty.
The pass, the dunk, everything.
It's snatched up. Outside Young. Back to Wilson. Tries again. And there's the 3-second violation.
Ball goes to Chicago. Substitution on the court.
Way to get there first and absorb the contact.
Yeah, clearly no flop there. That was a direct shot to the chest.
The Aces leading. Inside. Here's Parker. Goes back up. And she drops in the layup off glass.
Oh, I love that vision, guys. What a great job threading that pass into the lane.
22.
She gets it in there.
They'll take as many of those looks as they can get, trust me.
Young shot's good.
Keeping Young out of the paint has to be a focus for this defense. She is so effective near the rim.
To the inside. Here's Kune. That falls. Nice speed that time from Dana Evans.
What an alert play. Just a great job of hitting her teammate on the move.
Sinks that one from the post. There's the steal. It's hauled in by the Aces. They've led by as much as 10. Down low. Back to Plum. Right side Parker. The shot, no good. The Sky go the other way with it. Jackie Young the rebound. And here are the Aces now. They lead by 4. And Evans picks up the foul. That's her first foul of the game. We're in the bonus, and they'll go to the line. She's got her first free throws of the night right here.
Absolute money from the stripe. Gray gets it done time and time again.
Pass to Kone. The rebound by A'ja Wilson. Here's Las Vegas. Outside Parker. Wilson.
2 minutes remaining.
And the bank shot is good.
You know, I think the size of Gray sometimes surprises opponents. Yes, she's a 1, but she's almost 6 feet and just so strong. Yeah, that's just not the player you want to send to the line. She's almost automatic.
And this is her 3rd and 4th free throw attempts of the game here.
The first overall pick in 2017. There was a ton of hype around Kelsey Plum. She's the all-time career and single-season leader in points in college history. Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
Wilson right side. Plum. She's guarded by Plum. Here's Kune. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dana Evans.
Love the pass from Evans. Has a strong feel for when to dish it.
That's what I call pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
First personal foul, teams first.
She's made 2 of 3 from the stripe tonight. Timeout called the Aces.
That was a good time to call a timeout to try and settle everybody down and get back in their offensive rhythm. They've been coughing up the rock an awful lot. The coach can't be happy about it.
And the Aces will go for a different look here. She hits the 2nd from the line. Chicago trailing here. She's covered by Clark. Got a piece of it. They get it back. Kone can't get it to go. Here's Las Vegas. Pass to Bell. And so she earns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact and she'll shoot 2. And this is her first free throw of the game.
Kirsten Bell.
That one is no good. Here's Evans. And she drops it in from the low post.
Awesome job capitalizing inside. Dana Evans pushing through the physicality.
1 second separating the shot clock and the game clock. The shot's good.
Nice work inside. Hard to get that one to go over the bigger defender.
Well, it was never going to be easy. A little artistry on the inside.
Call it maybe a Rembrandt.
She's getting her first free throw attempts of the night. And she makes the first.
Vegas Aces. Sydney Colson.
She makes 1 of 2 that time. Here's Evans. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
Don't be fooled by Evans' 5'6" height. Dana can more than hold her own around the hoop.
Wide open look. And the shot is good. Dropping in off the front of the rim. And the ball out of play. The Sky will have it.
The ball goes to
Where was she
Chicago.
going with that pass? I have no clue. That's awful. That's just giving it away.
No good on the quick 3. And we're through the first half of play here in what's been a good...
Your Las Vegas Aces. 87. Chicago. 88.
Welcome back. The second half about to get underway, and it's been a close one so far. It's been one outstanding game from Candace Parker. No surprise there.
Yeah, double-double already. I mean, this sort of energy, it really just energizes your whole team.
Yeah, this has been so much fun. to watch. The way she's impacted the game in a bunch of different ways. It's going to be hard to slow her down.
Here's Evans. And no good. Alicia Clark with the defensive effort. Here's Bell. That's good, and it's Asia Wilson with the assist. Here's Kune. Alicia Clark with the defensive effort.
The defense was ready for her, got a hand in her face, and it made that one much tougher.
And that's something that every team rugged interior defense to just make your opponent think twice about coming down the lane.
And so it looks like the Aces will retain possession here.
Aces ball.
Here's Colson. Pass to Wilson. Here's George. Fast break. Here we go. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Alicia Clark.
First team foul. Shooting for Chicago. Parks. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. Doesn't get the second. The Aces with the lead. Over to the wing. Colson. Evans covering. Pass to George. Here's Wilson. And it's good for 2.
Where was the box out? Some easy second chance points.
Those kinds of mistakes on the glass will kill a team.
Kone gets the bucket. And the Aces with possession. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dana Evans.
Oh, yeah. You can see the vision. It's excellent for Dana Evans. A 2-time All-American in college, Dana Evans slipped to the second round of the 2021 draft. Then, Evans was traded just 6 games into her WNBA career.
Shot good by George.
Check out that assist. That's a pair of teammates on the same page.
That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
She was 1 step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
The Aces trailing, and it was a wild 2021 rookie season for Dana Evans. She was traded from Dallas to Chicago.
Well, that move was great for Dana's career. Chicago ends up beating Dallas in the first round of the playoffs, and the Sky win it all. And when you look at what Evans did, she was a key guard off the bench for their title run.
Clark outside.
Sky foul. Sika Cone. First personal foul. Team's first. Second team foul.
Here's Clark. Pass to George. And here's Colson. And that one's good. Wilson.
The plan worked perfectly that possession. Get it inside, get the high percentage shot.
Number
Took him
22.
no time at all on that one.
Since halftime, this has really become an intense ball game.
The effort we're seeing from both sides has been phenomenal. I'm locked in.
Missed inside. Chicago leading. Soft
Number
touch
7.
off the glass. In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock.
Chicago foul. Number 7. Third personal foul. Third team foul.
On defense, Chicago. Here's George. And finally they hit one. And so it's Chicago with it. Kone. That falls. Nice feed that time from Dana Evans.
Very clever passing. She put that ball on a silver platter for her.
Here's George. Up and in over the layup.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Here's Kone. And that one hits back iron.
Well, good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is. And we just saw it right there, didn't we? Without her presence, that's an easy 2 points.
Kone gets the bucket.
Assisted. Dana Evans.
And here are the Aces now. Trailing by 5. Here's George. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
Great unspoken communication between teammates, leading to the nice assist and easy 2.
Makes it off the glass. On offense, here are the Sky. count that one as her 7th make in 8 attempts. And that's a scorching 86%.
Textbook. Nice pass, nice catch, nice shot.
That's a heads-up play right there, guys. Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so
Second
she'll shoot 2.
personal foul. 4th team foul.
And first trip to the free throw line for her in this one.
Kayla George at the line for 2.
That free throw missing. And she ends up missing both free throws. Here's Evans. Lays it up and banks it in.
But when it comes to size, that's not a great one-on-one matchup for her.
Well, you wouldn't know it with that finish. That took a little creativity right there.
A little extra sauce on it. So early to be over the limit. That foul situation is something to keep an eye on.
So far in the game, she's 0 for 2 at the line. And she sinks the second. Good once again. That makes her 8 for 9 this game. Second shot opportunity, and the layup is good. Here's Chicago now. 2-point game. She's still hot. That's basket number 9 out of 10 shots. 90% is an A in my book, and anyone. Shots good by George.
She made that pass to a spot and let her teammate run right into it. That is how you distribute the basketball.
This is her first trip to the free throw line tonight. She's off on the first.
At the line for the Sky, Sika Koga.
And she can't hit the second, but they recover it. Basket good.
You can't let them recover their missed free throws. Lucky break for the offense.
Pass to George. Banked in off the glass.
Good pass work. The assist was right on target.
She's covered by Clark. It's hauled in by the Aces. Still anybody's game at this point.
No question, this becomes a very big possession.
And here we go, the Sky fast break. And she makes that one.
Yeah, and the floor really opened up for her there.
And that was not a good reaction from the defense.
Yeah, they look real slow.
Now a timeout called by Las Vegas. And it's the Aces with the ball, trailing by 4. And Elizabeth Williams is going to pick up the foul.
5th personal
That'll
foul.
be foul number 5 on her, and due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2. All right, I've got a question for the both of you in terms of team building. Would you rather build around one star and then have a, more of a collective of solid role players? Or would you go with the big 3 type model where you're filling out the rest of your roster with more veteran minimum contracts?
Well, I think anytime you're really going for it, you need multiple stars to win a title. And to me, it's just much easier to fill the roster when you have a couple all-stars to plug in around.
And I'm on the other camp. I like having that one franchise player. You construct your entire roster around them. That way, if something goes wrong, you have some roster flexibility.
You just love to see Copper turn on the Jets. When she's this hot, she wants the ball every time, and she deserves it every time.
And she gets it to go as they call the foul. She's on her way to the line for one more.
That's a perfect up and under there. That's textbook.
And the free throw, no good. Chicago leading. Fast break Chicago. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. And the foul on Williams. That's her 3rd foul so far. Bonus situation in effect. So we'll head to the line to shoot 2. And this is her 3rd trip to the free throw line in the game. On the wing, Kalia Copper. The basket good off the assist from Marina Mabry.
Well, Mabry has a pretty sharp passing game. She won't let an open shot go to waste.
Pass to George. Sky foul. Sika.
They keep sending her to the line, and she hasn't been able to respond. Missing most of them, she's made 4.
Tough to see. She hasn't made the most of her chances at the foul line tonight.
That's true. She's cost them a decent number of points because of her free throw struggles.
Smith, no good. Here's Las Vegas. And it's Candace Parker penetrating. 2 points. That one goes in.
Well, developing guard-like skills at a young age really helped Parker, and she's put them to good use during her basketball career.
And the foul called on Smith. So that'll be her second foul of the game. We're in the bonus. We'll go to the line to shoot 2. Numbers for her at the line, not very good. Not even 50% with only 5 makes. Laid in with a nice touch on the glass.
No fear. Williams is normally the smallest player on the floor, but she can operate down low with her toughness.
And down it goes. 2 points.
She was one step ahead of the D in making that pass. Nice assist.
And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
First personal foul.
We've seen her miss a couple from the line, going 2 for 4 so far. No good on the free throw.
Alana Smith. Taking 2 shots.
And no good on the second free throw. She goes 0 of 2. The Aces trailing. They get it back. Plum drops in the layup for 2.
What effort from Plum down in the paint, outworking the defense and getting a shot.
And so she earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact, and she'll shoot 2.
Third personal foul.
And it's going to be on Parker.
Team foul.
And this is her second trip to the line in the game.
Sika Cole.
And she can't get the first one. That one misses.
2 minutes remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Here's Plum. Here's Young. And that's good. A nice job on the glass, and they pick up the 2 on the second effort.
Just a tremendous rebounder out of the backcourt. It's Young with the board and the bucket. That's exactly what they're going for in that possession.
Plum gets the bucket. Chicago trailing here. Here's Kune. In for another field goal. A sublime 9 for 14 on the night. And stolen by Smith. So she gets the whistle. Contact on the way up. 2 shots.
Second personal foul.
Looking, hopefully, to get something to drop for at the line. Missing badly this game so far.
Taking 2 shots.
And she can't get the second one to drop either. Coming up empty that time. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Copper. That's her third foul so far. Bonus situation in effect. So we'll head to the line to shoot 2. And she'll take her third and fourth free throw shots of the night.
The line for 2.
Good on the second free throw. And it's the Sky ball. 2-point game. Smith, no good. Out to the left wing.
Sky foul.
And she hasn't capitalized on her chances at the line. making one free throw.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Jackie Young.
That free throw, no good.
2 shots.
Second free throw, no good. And so it's Chicago with it. And it's in.
Courtney Williams.
Superb assist. She was crafty, creative, and the ultimate teammate on that play.
Scooped up. Here's Parker. Well, it was only a matter of time. They finally get the bucket.
Sometimes you kind of feel bad for defenders of Parker. It's almost like she doesn't even notice them sometimes. The contact with zero effect on that hoop.
To the inside. Here's Smith. Nails the baby hook.
Give credit where credit's due. Terrific assist inside. Here's that intense defensive look.
Well, that's the only way to play full court, man-to-man. 100% intensity.
And let's see how long they can keep that intensity up.
And this is her 4th trip to the free throw line tonight.
Even with the miss, she got the big one there to put them in front.
Shot's good by Smith.
A player who can get creative offensively. Let's just say Smith knows what to do inside.
To the middle. Pass to Parker. Off with the layup. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading buckets. It's the Sky up by 1.
Chicago team.
And time to step.
137.
And while we have the chance, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
This was an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for her.
Yeah, she served her up some tasty room service right there, guys. Sweet dime.
And thanks for joining us again as the 4th quarter of play is set to get rolling. It's been a close battle to this point. Kone. That shot is good. She's taken 15 and made 10 from the field tonight.
Well, tired legs affect you at the defensive end first. I think that's what's happening here.
You nailed it. And as much offense as we saw early, we're seeing even more of it here late.
Kayla George.
She misses the free throw. So she comes up empty, missing both. Parker. Tough break there. Shot after shot, but they couldn't get anything to fall.
4th personal foul. First team foul.
Chicago in the lead. Smith. Parker defending. Shot's good by Smith.
An intimidating interior presence. Smith uses her toughness to get her way down low.
Here's Parker. Foul call that time on the way up. And that'll give her 2 chances at the
5th personal foul. Second team foul.
That free throw, no good.
Shooting for Las Vegas, Candace Parker.
And she sinks the second.
They really could have used a perfect trip to the line there. Instead, they're still down 2 possessions.
Copper, no good.
That's one she knows she should have drained.
Here's Young. That one is good. She has missed only 1 of her 6 shots from the floor.
Flashy handles for the Young. Certainly doesn't lack confidence on the floor.
Here's Copper. No good on that shot. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. And the foul called on Smith. That's it for her. She's fouled out of the game. Bye-bye.
Yeah, and she'll make the walk of shame back to the bench. She's going to have to watch the rest from the sideline.
Plum. She's guarded by Williams. Count it. Good. And it's all knotted up.
It's great to see how Kelsey Plum can not only score the ball, but also move the ball.
Marina
She's
Mason.
really good. At creating for herself and others.
Great communication between teammates there.
Here's Parker. That drops and it comes off an assist from Kelsey Plum.
Her performance has been so important to them, as dependable as ever, guys.
It's stolen by Jackie Young. So the whistle blows on the shot. 2 free throws for the contact there.
4th personal foul.
That's on Courtney
Team
Williams.
foul.
Well, when you watch Candace Parker play, she's so talented you forget she's 6'4". It allows her to be a menace down low.
And the layup's good off the glass.
Courtney Williams.
And the Aces with possession. And good that time.
Well, you want to run point in this league, you need to know where everyone on the court is. Great awareness by Plum. Leads to an easy hoop.
Kone can't get it to go. The Aces leading. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Nice pass. She got that ball right into her teammate's shooting pocket, and it yielded great results.
Kayla George. Third personal foul. Second team foul.
The first free throw is good.
Sika Cone. At the line for two.
She hits one and misses one each at the line. Pass to Bell. To the paint. Kicks it out to Plum. Inside. And again, Candace Parker. We're in the final quarter of play here. 3 minutes in. Here's Kune. And the layup is good.
That is some dime dropping. Exquisite assist.
Chicago foul. Kalea Copper. Fourth personal foul. Fifth team foul.
No good on that one.
Shooting for your Las Vegas Aces. Kirsten Bell. 2 shots.
No good on the second free throw. The Sky trail. Here's Mabry. Another shot. Doesn't get it to drop for her. So Las Vegas will take it the other way. Bell, she's guarded by Williams.
Another good rebound. And we know she's giving up some inches to a few of the other players, but that just hasn't mattered.
To the middle. Parker. Soft touch on the...
She's got a lot of firepower right now. What a half she's having.
To the inside. And the basket by Copper.
Fantastic pass. She made that a very easy bucket with the setup.
And here are the Aces now. 3-point lead. Right side Mabry. Here's Kune. Down low. And the whistle blows as the basket counts. And a 3-point play opportunity. One free throw coming up.
Parks. At the line for one.
And it's tied up with that one. Poked loose. Here's Young. And it's Courtney Williams with the rebound. To the paint. Copper. And the layup is good after a nice lead pass. And here are the Aces now. And a bit of a battle for the ball. And the official signals a jump ball there.
Jump ball called.
And it's the Aces with the ball.
Sky foul. Parks. Third personal foul. Team is in the penalty. Shooting for your Las Vegas Aces. Jackie Young. Taking 2 shots.
And that one misses. And the second free throw, good. Chicago with the ball. To the left wing. Off on the layup. The Aces trailing. Pass to Bell. The shot will not fall. Now here's Evans. She's guarded closely, and she drops in the layup off glass.
They worked it in nicely right there.
Inside, here's Parker. And a foul called on the shot. Got her on the way up that time, so she'll shoot two. And so she's picked up her final foul, and she will sit the rest of this one out. Get a comfy seat. That's it. And she's good on the second.
Yeah, they'd have loved to cut it to one there, but they're still in decent shape if they can get a stop.
Here's Copper.
Kalea Copper.
Now here's Plum. Pass to George. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Kelsey Plum.
Just really good awareness right there on the assist.
Copper drives in. Bucket is good. Here's Parker. The rebound by the Sky. Knocks it
Las
loose.
Vegas foul call. Kayla George. Fourth personal foul. Fourth team foul.
Here's Copper. They get a hand on it.
Boy, I mean, I'd settle for having as many points in a game as she has rebounds.
Right now, we're really witnessing something special.
Absolutely no fear, guys. Mixing it up in the paint with bigger players.
Candace Parker with the rebound.
Worked herself into a good area close to the bucket. That's the look she wanted.
The second chance effort. Some solid defense from Candace Parker. Here's Young. Baked in off the glass.
The assist from Kayla George.
Chicago with the ball. 2-point game. Rebounded by Parker.
Wow, hey, this quarter has been ugly for her.
And it's not showing signs of turning around anytime soon. Her touch is all but gone.
Down low. The basket drops, and she gets fouled on the shot. One free throw coming up for her.
That's the area they want to work the ball into, and it takes passing like that to do it.
Plum with it. Right wing. Here's Bell. That shot off. And Chicago will come the other way. To the middle. Stolen by Plum. To the inside. George. Terrific assist and a nice finish. Just a solid play all around.
That's what I call pretty passing. Timely recognition as to where the open teammate was.
And the ball out of play, the Sky will have it.
Really careless turnover. That should have been the simplest of exchanges.
Here's Evans. Parker defending. And so it looks like the Sky will retain possession here. Here's Copper. And the Sky get it back.
They get it back again. How many offensive rebounds have they had? Everything's going right for them today.
Right side Parker. The jump hook. And the layup is up and in.
Scoring in this league is so difficult. A player like Parker thrives because she converts when it's tough. Mentally, just so strong.
Well, luckily they've got some really solid backups. And you hate to see a player foul out, but they can do a decent job of replacing her production.
And the first one at the line is good. She hits one and then misses the second attempt from the line.
Her one miss there could be important. There's a big difference between a 2-point lead and a 3-point lead.
That one is no good. Chicago leading. Mabry, guarded by Young. And the basket by Mabry.
Well, she's got the ability to take over a game. Mabry having herself a night.
Another steal. Pass to Copper. The 11-footer. That one off the back iron and out. And here are the aces now.
Fifth personal foul. Shooting for Las Vegas, Kirsten Bell.
That one's off.
Taking 2 shots.
And no luck that time either. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Copper. That'll be foul number 5 on her. And due to the bonus, we'll head to the line for 2.
Your Las Vegas Aces, Kia Stokes.
She hits the second from the line. Marina Mabry on the wing. Guarded by Young. And the
Marina
basket
Mabry.
by Mabry.
Yes, what a moment for Mabry, a real winning player.
Pass to Parker. And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Copper. That's it for her. She's fouled out. Not only that, we're in
In for the
bonus,
sky.
and we'll go to the line for 2.
Shooting for Las Vegas.
And that's good as she hits both shots. Makes it off the glass.
Number 22.
That's a heads-up play right
Assisted.
there, guys.
Parks.
Not just on the assist, but also on the finish.
And the
Number
layup
22.
falls.
She's had such a steady hand, and I think watching this game, she's the one responsible for getting them this lead late.
Yeah, her shooting percentage is unreal right now. Just so dependable here today.
Kept alive. Outside for Mabry. And it's blocked by Kelsey Plum. They retain possession. Williams can't get it to go.
2 minutes.
He was ready for her that time, and they had to be. She is strong in the paint.
Young's shot is off. Here's Chicago now. They lead by 4. They grab their own miss. That one, good for 2. Now here's Plum. She's guarded by Williams. Count the basket.
But when I think of Candace Parker, the first thing I think of, winner. She loves these moments.
Laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
What handles? She brought the defense down to the ground with that move.
Oop, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Finished off the break.
She's a very strong finisher on the fast break.
And always in control, even at full speed like that.
So impressive. That's the last thing they needed. Now the clock is stopped, and they put them on the line.
I got to think the coach was reminding everyone, don't foul at the start of that possession. Obviously, she didn't get the message. Not as productive of a trip to the line as she'd have liked. They really need all their free throws to go down at this point.
Parker's shot's good.
Stays calm and collected in pressure-filled moments. Parker simply refuses to go down without a fight.
Plum comes with the double team. And we're going to have a jump ball. It's tied up there.
That's a jump ball.
Chicago with the ball. And so she draws the foul on the shot. Trip to the line to shoot 2.
5th personal foul.
And she misses the first one. Boy, she really wanted that one to fall.
Number 22.
So neither attempt will fall that time.
Chicago foul. 6th personal foul.
And that
In for the
hurts
sky.
as she doesn't get the
Dana
first one to
Evans.
fall. Really trying to focus now on the second. And she's able to hit the second one. And that shrinks the margin to just 4.
If you can have one person at the foul line, I think you might have to pick
Courtney
Candace
Williams.
Parker, a living legend
points.
who always comes up in the clutch.
They're not letting up, guys. They just keep coming at them.
And I think it's safe to say that lead is too big to overcome at this point. Just not enough time on the clock.
Absolutely.
Here's Evans. It's good. The assist that time from Courtney Williams.
And they're not finished yet. They're going to make sure about this win.
Yeah, they're not taking any chances. This is how you close a game out.
Just look how happy their coach is.
Kia Stokes. 1st personal foul. Teams first.
And no good as the
Shooting for
first free
Chicago.
throw misses for
Number
her.
22.
We'll see if she can
At
nail the
line
second.
for 2.
And the second of 2 is good. And that'll push their lead to double digits.
Didn't have the steadiest of hands at the line there, but that was all they needed to put a cap on this one.
You're making things far too easy for her if you let her get the ball that deep in the post.
Agreed. I couldn't have said it any better myself. You know, you got to do your work early and keep her out of that spot.
So it's Chicago picking up the win. A solid win on the road for them. This building was dead silent by the time this one wound down.
That's what you want to do. Take the crowd out of it by crunch time. Don't give them a chance to lift their team up at the finish.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.